Hello gamers, and welcome back to
You
Let's
like to
Play
walk a
Morrowind.
fine line, don't you?
Last time we just finished our first Fighters Guild quest and picked up our second one to go beat up some poachers at an egg mine.
So what do you want?
Ugh. And we are, as an official member of the Fighters Guild, we can now take advantage of their full services, including the trainers, which I think you could do before. We can sleep on the beds, we can... That's about it. Well, we have the guild chest upstairs too, it has some supplies, and actually...
Let's hear it.
I can never remember. Every time I play Morrowind, I have to look it up again. I can never remember if the guild chest upstairs for the Mages Guild and Fighters Guild, if those restock or resupply after a set amount of time.
So what's this regarding?
I think it does, but I can never remember. But either way, we're gonna take some stuff. We're gonna take the potions, because we really need them. And we're gonna take, let's take one of the hammers, or two of them. Let's take two. Hammers are for repair. And some of our stuff is kind of beat up, so I'll repair this real quick. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Okay. I guess we're gonna need more hammers. It's a good thing they're free. I think one more should do it. They're heavy, so I don't want to take all of them. Oh, come on. Oh. Come on, come on. Let's try this again. Are you kidding? Okay. I'm gonna take two this time. Well, you know what? That's close enough. Yikes.
Anytime you're ready.
What time is
Just
it?
don't keep me waiting.
5 a.m. Okay. I'm gonna get some more rest because my magic is gone. I know I have a very erratic sleep schedule in this game right now. But that's okay. Now it's what? 4 p.m. And I'm just waking up. Man, I haven't done that in years. I remember back when I was like in middle school or high school, like during the
Care to
summertime.
tell me what this is about?
Pretty much stay up all night, play video games, and go to sleep at like 8 or something in the morning and get up in the afternoon. I haven't done that in like, I don't know, the better half of a decade, at least. I'm actually a sort of an early bird nowadays, which I don't know. I feel more refreshed. I feel better. I like it. Go to sleep early, get up early, before the sun, have my morning coffee, and sometimes play games, sometimes do school stuff, and yeah, this is nice. So, if you recall, I was told that the egg mine is located a short distance southwest of Balmora, and that's where we're heading right now to do the what do you call it, Fighters Guild quest for the egg poachers. So I should have been talking about that instead of my sleep schedule, but we took the southern exit of Balmora, And we are heading southwest, as you can see here. And following the Odai River. There's that bridge she mentioned, if you remember from my last episode. It might be here. You see a bridge overhead. Yeah. She says you're not afraid of a little swim, but you actually don't have to swim. You can if you want to, of course. It increases athletics faster. So we could swim. Oh, it's so slow though. I'm actually used to not swimming now because I was most recent Elder Scrolls game I've been playing with Skyrim, and I was playing with Frostfall, that hypothermia mod. And you know, you would get I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but you would get wet when you went in the water, and if you were wet in like a cold area, or if you went into cold water, you could die from hypothermia. So I kind of learned to avoid the water. And this looks like the egg mine with some core club. Always good. This must be the miners. These aren't the bad guys.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
Dinoc and
If I can help, I will, but
Shindeline.
don't take too much time.
Let's talk to Dinoc. He seems more reasonable. What's up, buddy? It's quite the hair you got. I'm a miner in the Shulk egg mine, but I'm just out here on break. That's what they all say. So, egg poachers. Sevelo Othan and Dynilla Valis used to work here. Not good people. Could be hiding anywhere in the mine. I guess that's what we're gonna have to find out. How about rumors? At first, it seemed all the fuss about the Neverending Prophecy was just silly superstition. Then I learned that Dunmer have... we've read this one already. How about advice? I've never seen a successful adventurer who didn't carry a couple of divine intervention scrolls with him on long expeditions. 2 reasons: emergency exit, and it lets you move a lot more loot than you can carry on foot. And faster, goes without saying. This is actually a good point because, like I said, you don't fast travel in Morrowind, but since there's no fast travel, there's actually a couple of interesting spells. You've got a mark and a recall spell, and basically, if you use your mark spell, you'll mark that location, and then when you recall, you'll recall back to that marked location. And Divine Intervention basically teleports you to the closest Imperial Shrine or something? I don't remember what they're called. And then Altmeri Intervention teleports you to the closest Dunmer temple. And I could be wrong, but I think I'm not. I think the cool thing about these is spells can sometimes fail when you cast them, but scrolls don't. And I believe you can cast these during combat. So if you guys recall from, I think 2 videos back when I was getting chased by like those 5 different monsters and I died, that would have been a good time to have one of these, because I could have just used it while I was fleeing. If I can use it during combat, which I think I can, and I would have been saved. So, you know, you may think Morrowind is tedious without the fast travel system, but it's actually, it makes it so that you can be a little more creative with your playstyle. And I personally was never a big fan of fast travel. I never used it in Oblivion or Skyrim. The only reason I ever used fast travel in Morrowind was because I thought it was a fair system, because you've got like to pay for it and you can't just go anywhere. So I thought it was cool. Storage key. Why do I have that? I don't want that. At least it's weightless. I was looking for my candle. It's really dark in here. Even I can barely see. These are the, I believe the Klama workers? Yeah. They're harmless. unless you attack them first, they're, what's the word? Docile? But there are Quama Forgers in here, and those will attack us. You know, the little squishy squishies? Make a little squish squish sound. I could harvest these, but I'm getting pretty heavy already. I don't think I need to do that right now. Also a scrib. Scrib, right? Yeah. I believe there's a queen somewhere in this mine. I think every Quama egg mine has a queen. But I don't want to mess with her right now. I just want to find these poachers. Hopefully I can take them. Something about the Morrowind interiors in this, like in this game, versus Oblivion and Skyrim. And that's not to say that Oblivion and Skyrim didn't have
this about?
really immersive interiors. It's just that I feel Morrowind has even more. But there's... I get so tense when I explore these sort of caves in Morrowind. Not even this
Don't
one
press
that
your
much.
luck. You're on your honor.
She looks like a, like Wendy from the Wendy's restaurant chain. I'm being really generous calling Wendy's a restaurant. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like if you go into the ancestral tombs in Morrowind, man, those things creep me out. The first time I played this game, I like avoided them like the plague, because like the sound effects in there and just the feel, like the atmosphere is just so haunting. And Skyrim and Oblivion do a good job of that too, but I feel like Morrowind does a better job. Hopefully we'll get to explore an ancestral site soon. Still looking for these poachers. I love the soundtrack in this game. Sometimes I like to, you might hear me go quiet. I'm either getting a drink or I'm listening to the music. Speaking of drink, excuse me. Okay, so the Queen's Lair. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's get my shield on. Oh no! We're done with these guys too. Protecting your queen. Oh, they're strong. I think I got some potions on me. Alright. Alright. Have cheap restored health? Yeah, there we go.
This is the end of you, sweating.
Gotta love Morrowind because the potion effects stack, so... Oh. Let's finish you off with... I should have put on my shield and... Oh no! Okay, let's use the standard. Restore health. Nice, destruction increased. Not bad. Not bad at all. Takes care of the poachers. Another job well done. Ooh, some Quama eggs. You know, I'm gonna take these picks and sell them. because we're broke. We need to do that. Actually, can we take all their stuff? Probably not, huh? Yeah, probably not. I could drop a pick, but I don't think it's worth it. Well, a pick is 8 value. This is... Yeah, you know what? I think the clothes are going to be better. So... back to Balmora. Totally forgot to time the video again. I'm so bad at that. I'm pretty sure we just kind of just started though, so I think we're good. I think we definitely have time to get back to Balmora and... Hey, Wendy.
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
Get back to Balmora, turn the quest in, grab the next one. Maybe do a little shopping. I'm kind of thinking about joining the temple. I like that quest line a lot, and I think maybe you guys would enjoy it as well. I feel, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that particular quest line is kind of different from the quest lines that I think most people might be used to. Fighters Guild's pretty straightforward, you know, just do the contracts, go kill this, go kill that. But the temple quests are a little different. They involve healing others, stuff like that. I don't want to spoil anything, but you know, it's interesting stuff. So I think I'm going to pick that up when we get back to Balmora. I'm lost. Must be this way. So we'll go turn this in, grab the next Fighters Guild quest, and maybe join the temple. And maybe if we can afford some... Did I just like run over them? If we can afford some scrolls of intervention. It seems like a good idea to me. Oh wow. Whoa! I hope I got that on tape. On tape. I just showed my age. All the kids watching this like, what's a tape? I hope I caught that on Fraps. That was like a red sky. That was weird. Look at that beautiful sky lights. The magnetic field can be a beautiful thing. Of this planet. This planet's called Nirn, I believe. Nirn, yeah. And is that... That's Dwemer, isn't it? In the distance there, Dwemer architecture. The Dwemer ruins are pretty creepy as well. But for me the creepiest I think are the, well, the second creepiest are the sort of ancestral tombs. And the number one creepiest ones are like the... Well, I'm not going to spoil anything. But let's just say that there's some areas later in the game that are pretty creepy and have some pretty creepy enemies.
This scent is new.
And some of my favorite enemies are from those areas, actually. I just think they look awesome. But for anybody who's maybe not played the main story or the game at all, I'm not going to spoil that right now. I want to make this a spoiler-free run. Well, spoiler-free as in I'm not going to spoil anything until after I do it. So let's turn this quest in with those clouds. I love how fast they move. Looks windy.
Don't stand about. Get moving.
Was I supposed to talk to the guys over there? I hope not. You got both of them? Good, here's your payment. Good. 100 septims, and we've got some extra potions for a recent raid. Take these, they'll come in handy. Just tell me when you're ready for more orders. 4 quality, restore fatigue. Good, good. So can I maybe get advancement? The Fighters Guild recognize you, Veldis Nethrund. Woo! You are now Veldis Nethrund the Apprentice. Another one? Yes, the Journeyman. Another one? No. Okay. You will earn your place. Orders. We have a contract from the Caldera Mining Company to kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for trouble at the Caldera mine. Ooh. 4 Telvanni agents are responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera Ebony mines. Their names are Alinu Aralin, Sathasa Nerothran, Florina Hirothran, and Alvaleg. They're hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to me. Take care. It's likely that one of them is on lookout posted outside the mines. The quickest way to Caldera is probably to have the guild guide at the Mages Guild transport you, but it's your choice. Telvanni agents. When the 4 Telvanni agents are dead, report back to me. Thefts and disappearances. The Caldera Mining Company says that they've learned a group of Telvanni agents are spying on the Caldera mine works. There have been a number of ebony thefts, missing guards, escaped slaves, and these Telvanni agents are responsible. Of the Caldera Ebony Mines. They're southeast of the town of Caldera, I believe. Check around when you're in Caldera. They'll give you better directions. Tell me about the agents. She's been expelled from the Fighters Guild. She stole from the guild steward. She's stupid, but she can fight. She joined the Thieves Guild when we kicked her out, but she's nobody important. The Caldera mine trouble is not a Thieves Guild job. Oh, so that's good. So I guess if you're a member of the Thieves Guild, doing this will not damage your reputation in the Thieves Guild. Chief Thieves Guild, a local dark elf, no one important, and this Caldera mine trouble has nothing to do with the Thieves Guild. Wait, so are they Telvanni also? And Thieves Guild? She's Thieves Guild, a local dark elf known on Azura's coast. She could be trouble, but like I told you, the Caldera mine is not a Thieves Guild job. Yeah, you told me. He's Thieves Guild. What else? All these Thieves Guild guys. The Telvanni prefer to hire Nords and Wood Elves when they can't get natives. I know nothing about him, but this is not a Thieves Guild job, so he has no protection. I told you, the Caldera mine trouble is not a Thieves Guild job. Yes, they are Thieves Guild, and if you belong to the Thieves Guild and you murder a Thieves Guild member, you get expelled. But it's only murder if the crime is reported, and you're not going to report it, are you? And after all, I'm your Fighters Guild steward, and I'm giving you a job to do. Don't make me wonder where your loyalties lie. Yeesh. Now I wonder if doing this, because when I've joined the Telvanni house, I actually didn't do the Fighters Guild. So I'm wondering if doing this is gonna hurt my chances of joining the Telvanni house. In case I decide to join them, which, to be honest, I'm kind of leaning towards them. But I don't know. Maybe I'll postpone this job for a later date. Maybe work on some temple stuff, since I wanted to join them anyway. Seems like a good idea, right? So I might do that, because I don't want to hurt my chances of joining the Telvanni in case that's where I decide to go, or where you guys want me to go, you know? So let's come over here to the temple, and we will join in. Wow, look at that sky. Oh wow, this place is like really clean. Looks kind of weird. Not used to it. I'm used to the vanilla look. I don't remember who I have to talk to join, actually. In fact, I'm not even sure I can join.
Traveler,
Balmora. I think it's her, actually. Greetings, citizen. I'm Lathino Lalu. Welcome to... Oh, she's Lalu. Huh. Welcome to Balmora. We're a House Lalu town and local citizens of the Empire. What can I do for you? Tell me about the temple. The Tribunal Temple is the native religion of civilized Morrowind. They worship 3 god kings, Almalexia, Sothasil, and Vivek, who are known together as the Tribunal. We usually call it the temple. So, can I join the temple? Not with you, huh? Let's see anybody else around here. Maybe it's her.
Speak, traveler.
Hello, Veldis Netherend. I'm Larana Omar, and this is Balmora. I don't believe we've met. Is there anything I can do for you? The temple? Same thing? Okay. Huh. Must be a guy upstairs. All these colors. I don't think Morrowind's ever been this colorful. What's that sound?
What do you want?
Is it this guy? He's like the alchemist. I don't think it's him. I don't think so. Oh, maybe it's this guy.
Go ahead.
Morrowind lore. No. Man. Who could it be? I guess it must be somebody upstairs. I thought it wasn't. That's why I didn't go up there yet. I thought it was either downstairs or up here, or there, but I guess it must be up here. Oh yeah, it's this guy. It's this guy for sure. I remember him. I remember you. Where is it? Oh, it's a temple bit. What? I can't join it here either? No way, I totally remember this guy. What?
What do you want?
Give me a break. Oh wait.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Is it her? Okay, it's her. Okay. Finally, the last person I talked to, of course. Join the temple. You have a promising look. Perhaps we could use you. Do you wish to join, or shall you hear our doctrine first? Let's hear it. Your fourfold duties are to faith, family, masters, and all that is good. Perform holy quests and bring luster to the temple. Never transgress against your brothers and sisters, in thought or deed, as we are all one body. If you somehow fail to uphold these ideals, you must speak with a master or a patriarch to be cleansed of your wrongdoings. Still want to join? Yes, I am worthy. You are now a layman in the temple. Welcome, brother Veldis Netherend. I am one of several masters you can go to get your duties, and if you perform well, advancement in the temple is not out of the question. Cool. But there is one thing I wanted to talk about here, and that is about the 3 god kings. But first, I'm gonna get a drink. Okay. Sorry about that. So Almalexia. Let's see, Almalexia is Healing Mother, the source of compassion and sympathy, the protector of the poor and the weak. Sothasil, companion and teacher of Nerevar and Vivek. Sothasil is the light of knowledge and the inspiration of craft and sorcery. Ooh. And Vivek. Lord Vivek is a lover of both words and deeds, the master of weapons and poetry. So cool. Such cool lore. How about a little secret? I'm master rank in temple, and I think twice about going down in a Daedric room without a crate full of potions and scrolls. That is advice. It's good advice though, so I'm gonna let it slide, but it wasn't a secret. But that is good advice. Latest rumors? Everyone knows the Balmora magistrate, Nolus Atreus, is on the take. Thieves, thugs, and murderers are getting ridiculous sentences. They're paying a drake and walking free. But they'll never get Atreus. He's got fat cats and family back in the city to cover him. The Legion champion, Larius Varro, over at Moonmoth Legion Fort, has sworn an oath to stop the corruption. But I don't see what he can do. My journal has been updated. I love it when you ask about rumors and you get like something. I hear the Balmora magistrate Nolus Atreus is on the take, but has an important friend who can protect him. The Legion champion Larius Varro over at Fort Moonmoth has sworn an oath to stop corruption, but it's not clear how he can deal with the situation. Perhaps this is something we'll look into, since we're staying away from the Fighters Guild for now. How about we take up some duties with these guys? Before I give you any other duties, you should prove your faith by making the pilgrimages of the 7 Graces. Ah, yes. A book called The Pilgrim's Path describes many of the temple's pilgrimages and their shrines. 7 Graces? Take this book, The Pilgrim's Path. Oh, how convenient. It describes where the pilgrimage sites are. After you have completed these pilgrimages, speak with me again. I should warn you that while most of these are easy, the pilgrimages of Ghostgate and Ruddy Man are more difficult. You may wish to do those last. I will take that advice. Shrines? Temple members and respectful guests may make offerings and receive blessings at shrines. The faithful or higher ranks need not make. The faithful of higher ranks need make no offerings to receive blessings. So this is cool. So we got to make our pilgrimages to the 7 shrines and make offerings to them. And when we do, we can come back and hopefully be worthy to advance. Look at this cool art. Is that Almalexia, maybe? Or Vivek? Looks like Vivek. Look at these books.
Perhaps I can be
Man, oh, that's the one I got? Jeez, you couldn't give me like the pocket edition? Man. We're gonna read that book, but I'm gonna do that later. But like I said, I don't know if you guys want me to read like every book or every note and stuff, but we are gonna read that one through from front cover to back cover, so get ready, grab some popcorn. And I don't know how long this video is because I didn't start the timer until after I started the video, so but I think it's a decent length right now, so I'm gonna cut it here. And next time we will be maybe checking out this business at Fort Moonmoth, and definitely checking out the pilgrimages. The pilgrimages are kind of like there's 7 of them, and they're all spread out throughout Vardenfell, sort of. So I can do other stuff while I do that pilgrimage. It's not like I have to only do that. But that's what we'll be doing next time. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, and hope you keep tuning in to my Let's Play Morrowind series. And if you liked my video, go ahead and like it, and leave me a comment, leave me some feedback as to what I'm doing right and stuff, what I'm doing wrong, what you'd like to see, any questions you might have. And if you like my videos, please go on my channel and subscribe. I will be having many more videos to come if all goes well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.